Hi Leo, welcome to my channel. My name is Amy and this is going to be your tarot forecast for the month of August and the year is 2024. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoy my content, and if you want a personal reading, all the information is at the top of my page. Okay, so your theme to me is letting go. So this is telling me that you have changed and evolved, and she looks like a broken mirrored version of herself. So you need to put those pieces back together, this is saying it's because the people that you're surrounding with aren't your tribe, aren't fully reflecting back to you exactly who you are authentically. Maybe they did at one time, or maybe you're just attracting the wrong people. I've been doing that a lot lately. Oh my gosh. I woke up this morning, I was like, why am I not happy with who I'm surrounded with? So I need to do some work around this too. So so the more you, and it's a process, and it's okay. It's totally okay that you're not exactly where you want to be right now. I mean, maybe you are, and if you are, good for you. But if you're not, if there's, and this is I think this is around people, but it could be, the job you're working, your career, your health situation. There could be some part of your life, and you just know that it's out of alignment, and your heart will inform you what this. You'll know what I'm talking about. This is a general reading, so you have to do some. You have to I'm going to read for you, and it's my job, but you need to take what resonates and you need to apply it to the parts of your life that you know is directed at, that you know that you need to change. Okay. And again, letting go, like what we resist persists. So there's something that maybe keep manifesting the same situation, the same people, the same circumstances, and you're fighting it. So this is about changing your perspective and just noticing, that's interesting, this keeps happening, and just notice it. Just notice that it happens, and then that's just the first step, and then you'll start to see why, and then the situation will change, and it'll stop happening. You just have to become aware of it, okay? In some cases, you do need to do some work around it, in whatever form that may be, but yeah, again, letting go of people, letting go of resistance, and letting go of who you used to be. Understand that you're not who you were yesterday, a year ago, and thank God for that. Thank God that you're growing. Thank God that you are, I woke up this morning to a somewhat kind of abusive comment. But I had it was my fault. I kind of provocatively put something out there, and knowing that I probably shouldn't have. And then I was like, I don't like this. I don't like this person said that. Why did I say something about what I do for a living on someone else's account that is clearly not aligned with the kind of interest that I have? So I just deleted the comment, and I'm like, okay, well that's. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm not doing that again. Lesson learned. And that comes back to what I said about how I've been reflecting on how I'm not surrounding myself with the people that understand me. And anyway, sorry, I don't even talk about myself here, but yeah. So forget who you are. So who you were is not who you are today, and you don't have to keep re-manifesting situations if you don't like what it is. So it's about seeing the world with fresh eyes. It's about knowing that you can always recreate yourself in every moment, and letting go of the past, letting go of who you were, because memories don't exist. They're not even a thing. They're not even a thing. Like it's just in your head. You're the one that keeps recreating them. So let go, and don't worry. I'm a quadruple Scorpio. I'm terrible at this. So even though this is a Leo reading, could do with a dose of this myself. Oh, okay. I had not looked at this. I wanted to see what came through. Such a good card. So this is asking you to spend some time in reflection. Think about what you want. Go within. Take a step back. try to, like, if you're one of those people that's constant, like you wake up and boom, you're out of bed, or after, your feet hit the floor and it's go, 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 go. And maybe it's your fault. Maybe you designed your life that way, or maybe circumstances befell you and this is just where you find yourself at. But this is saying to give yourself some space to think about what it is that you want, to feel into what it is that you want, okay? And to think about how you can be of service to yourself, because the Hermit card is the card for Virgo, and Virgo's this sign of service. But the Hermit likes to be alone, spending time in introspection. All right, let's see where your current energy is. Okay. You look very tuned in. You look very tuned in to where you're at. You look like you're trusting yourself. You know where you're going. It's always a good card to come out. Okay. This is kind of the opposite of that in a way. So this is saying that deep down you know what you are, but your head is getting in the way, or there is some situation that is troubling you, and so you keep coming back to your heart space and this place of faith and trust, knowing that you will get through, and you will get through it, because fives are about change. So this is, and it's just a minor card. So I don't mean to negate that whatever you're going through may not be major and may feel really intense and crunchy and uncomfortable. But know yourself, know that you can figure this out. If you just look at things with a fresh eye, a fresh perspective, look at the world with curiosity, okay? So there's a new way of handling this situation that you find yourself within that hasn't occurred to you before, that hasn't been presented to you before, but you're going to figure it out because you trust yourself, okay? So there's something new, there's a new way of figuring out whatever. This is saying that there's a situation going on that you're not happy about, and you're ruminating in your head around it and trying to figure it out. So if you can take a step back, like what the Hermit card was suggesting, and just let things be, then you will have an opportunity come in, either an internal like epiphany, or it could be externally, someone steps in and offers to help you and guide you out. But it's very divine. It's very divinely timed, and you can trust yourself that you're going to pull yourself out of it, okay? And that's a fresh start as well. So let's look at our immediate future. So what it's leading to is a transformation. So you're moving out of one cycle and into the next with Scorpio. Yeah, and you're moving through these. See these two cards here. It's all head and heart space, and a troubled mind and a troubled heart. But there's also this part of you that understands why it's happening and knows that you're going to be okay and that you're going to survive it, because these are major cards and these are minor cards. So yes, it's troubling, but you're getting through it. Like you've always gotten through these troubling times of hardship, and it's changing you. It's changing you for the better. You won't repeat this cycle again. Okay, so you've got help as well. I do think that yes, you will, like this is an internal shift, but I do think that what's going to help bring you out of this space of feeling conflicted and maybe even in some level of emotional pain is someone does look like they're going to step in and offer support. The other thing is this could be around a work situation, because that's my card for work. So maybe you're a bit stressed at work and you're like, things have changed and I'm trying to figure out, I don't like the changes, and I'm trying to figure out how I can make it so that I'm comfortable and I can adjust to this new change and make it work for me. Or maybe you need to make a change at work. Maybe you need to leave your job, make a career change. If it's about a relationship, it could be that you're talking to a friend or a therapist, or it could be someone at work. Maybe it's a relationship with a coworker that's kind of driving you nuts. Anyway, but it's changing. You're working through it. You're working through the pain. And see, this is kind of where you find yourself at currently. So if you're finding yourself in a difficult position, I want you to take comfort in the fact that it's these are minor cards. And after the Three of Swords comes the Four of Swords, which is rest. And you've got help coming in I think it's happening in the physical plane, and you've got a fresh perspective coming in as well. All right, and then further down the track, well, this is getting what you want. This is feeling fulfilled. So did you know, and maybe you'll realize this if you don't already know it, that if you look back at when you've gone through difficult times, what's come out of it has been a gift or a manifestation that you were working upon, but you had to go through this difficult time, like you, sorry, my hand's shaking, I had too much caffeine, like you were forced to break up with someone or move out of a house, but only and then it was later that you realized that home was toxic or the relationship was toxic, but you didn't like it at the time. So it's only in hindsight that things get revealed. So it does look like this is also an ending. Sorry about my shaky hand. I started shaking all of a sudden. And you won't, again, look at these swords cards in a row. This is finishing up for good. You don't have to endure this, whatever pain this is again. This is a cycle. I'm just going to try and steady my hand. This is a cycle that you're finishing up. Okay? And then a third card. So someone wants to romance you coming into the future. Someone is offering you their love in a romantic sense. That's the most likely scenario. They could be offering you a gift of friendship or a gift of, like a job opportunity, some kind of whatever you are trying to draw in or manifest, and it could be anything. Someone is offering it to you. They're extending it to you. So that is coming in. And like I said, you have to go through what feels uncomfortable. I'll try to steady my hand. Uncomfortable and painful to get there. Okay? So let's draw some cards for advice. Be willing to look at the world through fresh eyes, and also maybe do some research. Like, this is my card for online stuff. So online dating, or online looking at real estate, or just arming yourself with knowledge, or seeing things from a fresh perspective, kind of similar to that one. Make sure you're looking after yourself. You don't want to get too overwhelmed and too burdened and too tired, because that's when we do start to not trust ourselves, and we stay stuck there. So if you're tired, rest. If you're over it, take a step back. Do what you can to look after yourself. Yeah, and this is all sort of happening for you to step into a new cycle. This is a practical new beginning. This is real. This is my favorite ace, because it's like, yes, something new is starting, and it's because someone's coming in and offering you a gift, the space of which has been created because you had to let this other thing go. Okay? All right, that's it, Leo. I hope you have a lovely, I know you're going to have a good month. All right, bye.